Are the Miami Dolphins on the verge of a game-changing move? With a struggling quarterback situation that's left fans anxious, whispers of a potential veteran acquisition are heating up. Could the addition of a seasoned player reignite our playoff hopes? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding the Dolphins and what it could mean for our season. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Miami Dolphins. What if I told you that a familiar face could be donning the teal and orange soon? As the Dolphins grapple with injuries and inconsistent play, speculation is mounting about a possible trade that could bolster our quarterback depth. Is this the spark we need to turn our season around? Join me as we explore the possibilities and the impact on our beloved franchise. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to keep up with the latest Dolphins news. Could a bold move be on the horizon for the Miami Dolphins? As the team's struggles continue, the front office may be eyeing a proven veteran to stabilize our quarterback situation. Will this be the decisive step toward reclaiming our spot in the playoffs? Let's break down the latest developments and what they mean for our season. It's been a tough couple of weeks for the Miami Dolphins, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel the weight of these losses. The recent defeat against the Seattle Seahawks, coupled with Tua Tagovailoa's concussion issues, has put us in a precarious position. With Skylar Thompson getting hurt and the team struggling to find its rhythm, I can't shake the feeling that we're in desperate need of a change. Now, there's been talk about Russell Wilson potentially being a trade target for us. Yes, I know he's not the player he once was, and his mobility has taken a hit, but let's not overlook his experience and ability to win games. He's shown that he can still perform at a high level, throwing 26 touchdown passes last season. Imagine having someone with that kind of playoff experience steering our offense while Tua recovers. Head coach Mike McDaniel has made it clear that he's considering all options to improve the team. We're 1-2, and with the pressure mounting, the last thing we can afford is to waste the talent we have, especially with stars like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle seemingly relegated to the sidelines of a struggling offense. We need a veteran presence to guide us through this rough patch, and Wilson could be that bridge if Tua can't bounce back quickly. But here's the big question. Is trading for Wilson the right move? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, we could get a seasoned quarterback who knows how to distribute the ball to our dynamic playmakers. On the other hand, we might be giving up valuable draft capital that could help us build for the future. It's a tough call, and I want to hear from you. Do you think bringing in Wilson would help us turn this season around? Or should we stick with what we have and hope for Tua's speedy recovery? Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. I want to know your thoughts and frustrations. Are you excited about the prospect of Wilson in Miami, or do you think we should look elsewhere? You and I know how much we love the Miami Dolphins, right? Well, hold on to your seats because I've got some wild news that could shake things up. Seriously, this just happened. There's talk swirling around that one of our stars could be on the move, and Baltimore is eyeing him like a hawk. Imagine the impact of this potential trade. We've got an amazing team, but what if we could add another elite player to the mix? If you're as excited as I am, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Now, let's take a moment to reflect, because this news has me feeling a bit cautious. You know how passionate we are about our players, and the thought of one of them wanting out really hits home. There's speculation that a certain someone from our roster might be looking for a change of scenery, with the Ravens showing interest. It's tough to think about, but we've got to stay grounded and consider what's best for the team. If I were you, I'd stay tuned because we'll be diving deep into what this could mean for our future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you can join the conversation. And let me tell you, as a die-hard Dolphins fan, this news is hitting me right in the feels. I don't even know where to start. The possibility of one of our key players wanting to leave, it's gut-wrenching. But here we are, with rumors swirling about the Ravens potentially making a move. It's like a punch to the gut for all of us who bleed aqua and orange. If you share my love for this team, you know how much this matters to our hopes and dreams. So if you're feeling this intensity like I am, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn those notifications on. Let's rally together and see where this roller coaster takes us. Hey, Dolphins fans! Wow, Do I have some news for you today? It's sensational. There's been some chatter about Tyreek Hill potentially being on the trading block after the Dolphins' tough end to the season. Can you believe it? After a disappointing finish, Hill stated he's out and that he's reevaluating his career. Just hearing that gives me chills because we all know how much of an impact he's had on this team. Now here's where it gets interesting. According to CBS Sports' Cody Benjamin, the Baltimore Ravens are being named as a potential trade destination for our superstar wide receiver. I confess I have my doubts about what this means for us. Losing Hill would be a massive blow to our offense, and I can't help but think back to those electrifying moments he brought to the field. Remember that epic final against the Bills last season? Are we experiencing something similar now? It makes you wonder how this could shape the future of our team. The Ravens are gearing up for a Super Bowl run, and adding Hill to their roster would certainly elevate their already strong offense, especially with Lamar Jackson throwing the ball. Can you imagine him with Hill's speed? It's a scary thought for us Dolphins fans. But here's the thing. Hill has been a cornerstone for us. He caught 81 passes for nearly 1,000 yards this season, even if it felt like a down year for him. For a lot of receivers, those stats would be incredible, but for Tyreek, it's just not enough. So, let's talk about this. Would trading him really be the best decision for our team? We've got a lot of young talent, and I believe in what we're building, but losing a player like Hill would be hard to swallow. What do you all think? Should we hold on to him and build around his incredible talent, or is it time to explore new opportunities? I really want to hear your opinion here in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates on our Dolphins. Let's keep the conversation going, because this offseason is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal in recent memory.